Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, Sam. You'll be needing it. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. There are oft items to... Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not. That's a blessing. All I know is that it is... Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a riftstone. "'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
The people here are evacuated and safe, for the moment. The people here are evacuated and safe, for the moment.
The people here are evacuated and safe. The people here are evacuated and safe.
There are more who can yet be saved. There are more who can yet be saved.
The people here are evacuated and...
It seems the rain has abated.
I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not. Riftstones are gates. By their power have we crossed into this world. 'Tis the name given even with your memories lost to you. I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May for...
Arisen! I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by...
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist. I'm not tired in the least. I'm ready. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Hoy there, my pa always used to say, aye, being armed, you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day. Twas just as daunting to battle Cyclopes there as here. I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Do come again.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right. This way, if you please.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter another speaker.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you. If we share our strengths,
Hail Arisen! I'm well glad to be traveling by...
We meet again, Arisen.
Though our paths diverge here, it surely won't be
What
long.
marvelous ill fortune.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. It isn't an easy life, but I enjoy. Hope to see you again here.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to Melve might be just the thing.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to... change your vocation. Come see me anytime. Do come again.
A new destination calls to you, I take it. No, say no more. I look forward to seeing...
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right. The time of our parting is come. Thank you for...
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call, speak your will, and I'll...
Hail, Arisen. Pray, very well.
I'm glad to see you in such fine... I'm well glad to be...
Everyone's as tired as I am.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Do come again.
Then I shall remain by your side.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change... your vocation, come see me anytime. Do come again.
We're running low. We've had a hard time. I sent Marcus to gather. What say you? Glad to hear it. He ought to be somewhere and in the know, and he'll take care of the...
Now there's a worthy prize.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, always a pleasure.
Would that I now had force and draw steel.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Hail, we've had to start send...
Is that...
Lachlan.
Aye.
Ricardo.
What?
This is the first I'm hearing say. You seem... You've my thanks.
We ought not to dawdle when our aid is sorely needed.
Sir Ricardo is in need of our aid. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. Look, Master! Goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness! I grant you Lightning's Fangs! I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Well done, Master!
While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? Arisen, I knew you loved this world. You are in good health, I trust. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. We have reached our destination.
Who are you?
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Yeah, I've only just in... You saved me this... Well, I'd best be heading...
Shall we be off? We've a report to make.
fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
We're here, Master.
Hail, friend.
Aye, that it was.
'Twas a bit too early. We'll be extending his training.
Speaking of train...
Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual. We have aught we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
We'd best see to it post-haste. Ere we...
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I would...
Unless I am mistaken, aught we require is already in our possession.
Here we are. That's everything. Boy, did you need something? This is for... Why should I have to... And make haste? Well, go on.
We should begin by asking ourselves, where is it? And...
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant. Here, I'll be heading back to the encampment.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Sir Marcus was well pleased, Master. Shall we report our success to Sir Geoffrey? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Would you mind coming over here?
Them nobles do nothing but guzzle sweet meat today.
We have arrived.
Boy, many... As I hear it. Anyway, you've been a great...
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied and Sir Geoffrey with one less...
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, always a pleasure.
Would that all my days were so tranquil. The best quality is so old now. Someone will come as far as I used to. Pick up a few things.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Follow me, if you would. Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Of course. I will protect you.
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. Here! Strike with lightning on your side! A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. And follow me. I'll lead the way.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
You look upon me so expectantly. Are we acquainted?
Over here, if you please.
A forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift. You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? It seems you've somewhere else in mind you'd rather go. If you've no need of my guidance, by all means, lead the way.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I know this region like the back of my... Certainly, Master.
is a grievous thing, losing a companion.
We must regain our numbers, and so our strength.
Do you wish for me to proceed? We won't be able to climb back up this slope once we've gone down.
Here already, are we?
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. We fight!
You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold! Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Curious how a fine meal makes your eyelids heavy, and not your stomach.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey. Our master is ruthless in command, yet kind indeed. No sooner—
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. How might I serve you, Arisen? Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Would you mind coming over here? Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me.
So this is Melve. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
Pitiable Arisen.
Well met. Fulminous shield, eh? 'Tis a bargain, I reckon. I picked it up in Melve after the dragon attacked. Can't speak for its contents, but it certainly looks valuable. Why not buy your wares here? Hope to see you again.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
I hope our coin purse isn't too much lighter.
You have my support.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the... I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. Arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you... Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
Say, do you think this one's really arisen?
Doubtful. The way I hear it, about a dozen arisen have crawled out of the woodwork at the time the crime was set.
Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here. It will be an honor to... This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then. Well, you ought not strain your... Well, you ought not...
One Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined, they can work miracles.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
No, I'm not. I'm an apothecary, so when I had talent, but well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed. What? Suppose there's no hot. Seems my luck's not as.
We could make the fruit Roborant ourselves. Or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv.
At last, it all becomes clear.
Well met. You're the one who... She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to Well now, that won't do. You need a... Go on, twill... if there is aught you wish to know of vocation... 'Tis a vocation for... I am a fighter myself. Naturally, 'tis a vocation. At close range, however, a bow is... 'Tis a vocation for those... However, the more powerful the... Thus, a mage is unlikely. 'Tis a vocation for those whose thieves favor... Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation... You will find that new paths open to you over time. Try them, as you like. Very well, but I shan't take up...
Here at the... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But... Enough about me. Do you need something?
'Tis good to be busy. Work begins. Always a pleasure. I'm in fine fettle today.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on it.
Here, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But
always a pleasure.
We ought not tarry, but deliver what we have retrieved post-haste.
So this is where you've been. We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Hello again, sir. See. Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Twill take a better mind than mine to solve this.
We're hunting for one day.
This inspires naught but mis— Well met, sir.
How might I— It is good to be busy. Do come again.
Well met, sir. How might
He really ought to have returned by now. Is that you, Norbert?
Oh, fie.
Wait, listen. The brave fool said I'd go and search for— I'm not afraid of— So I thought, please, sir. I want— Many thanks. Go into the forest. This won't work for my brother and I suppose there's only— I'll have to show you that— Just be alone. I'll need you to watch— Right.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
Ah, first and foremost, will you accompany my thanks? Are you ready to depart, or— Very well.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Seems naught ever goes right. This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure. You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. 'Tis strangely quiet hereabouts.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain. Is there aught this pawn might do?
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to me. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Tis done, Master. Now a ferry stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems...
Can anyone hear me?
Most impressive, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
A result to be proud of.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten...
Know you of the... I'd thought...
It was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be...
Save your thanks.
From where I'm anyway, the sooner the better.
You'll hear no
Let us take every precaution that we might see our charge delivered safely.
Another day.
We're unlikely to find any warm hearts down here.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
By your leave.
close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Sir Norbert has been found, and none the worse for wear. Let us return him to Melv at once. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Over here.
It is times such as these that a sorcerer's magics are best employed. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
No dawdling. The Arisen calls.
Thy lead.
Battle is upon us! Sir Norbert has been found, and none the worse for wear. Let us return him to Melv at once. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
If it's not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Back at last.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I...
Good on you. You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him, and I was right. Mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. We managed to save Norbert. And still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melv shan't lack for medicinal herbs. 2 good deeds in one, you might say.
Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master. Shall we go to him?
Hey, as you can see, we're rebuilt. What say you? Would you be willing? Excellent. Here's what I need from you. A basque of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, I'd like to enlist. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the saurians scattering.
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may.
You have my support.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
Do come again.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
It's time I lay down my...
hurry to leave.
There's ought to be said, peace and quiet.
Make haste, then. We must leave him very well.
Where the saurians?
Ice attacks will soon see this foe felled! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Rally! You've got them right where you want them.
Well, that's to finish the job, but with any luck, the saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of the village boundary in future. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that water on a daily basis. You must make sure your aim is true. Are we clear? Good. You'll find the jars of...
Now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master.
Well done, Master. Those Saurians shan't dare approach the village for some time, thanks to your efforts.
One could not have hoped for the...
You've done as I asked, and I must say you've a fine arm. Watching you got me thinking. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace.
'Tis done. Outstanding.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
Have my protection! Not a solution I'd envisioned. I dare say my own master would be shocked to learn of this.
Truly?
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claim it. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Lest hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Now that's a surprise.
One never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Look there. I spy another statue.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Goblin!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
It would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
You have my support.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
"'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how... If the claim is false, we... All's been arranged. Come.
should have known I'd not measure up.
An ox cart was meant to meet us.
Wait for the new equipment's coming.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
I couldn't venture to say how many times we've camped here now. Only that it has come to be rather familiar.
So long as we are safe and warm, I care not where we rest.
There's no spice as savory as eating outdoors.
Indeed. Here's hoping this remains our usual fare. You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour if the sun climbs high.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
Here we go again.
fight. To arms.
Understood.
A flawless execution.
Once more.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! My fate is on the road ahead.
The magics you bestowed have faded. We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths. This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? You're a welcome sight, Arisen. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. A Cyclops!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness!
All together now! We attack as one!
You have my gratitude, sir. I had taken you for another falsehood, yet the value you showed in coming to our aid is dispelled. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend very well? Board the ox.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easy.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Goblins! What rotten luck!
No one can defend themselves when grappled.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
You have my protection!
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, though I admit I had my...
This one's not a bad sort.
As decreed by that arisen now it follows, therefore, you must submit to questioning. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my... If the Queen Regent had learned of your... I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender. Lest my actions... Then you have truly lost your memory? You, and no other, are the Sovereign. The only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced. For our true liege had finally appeared, ending Ramon's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in? Many thanks. I'll catch that.
You're a kind one, aren't you? In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have...
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? I dream of owning a little... Hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Welcome. Quality's what you need if you want to...
survive. So if all catch your eye, just say the word. Many thanks. I appreciate.
Greeting. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. Forgive me. You see? And we cannot simply purchase. So regrettably I cannot. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick. He runs the local. May fortune smile upon.
We shall have to scour, high and low.
Isn't much to go on. Hail, friend. I've an eye for people. I'm in a bit of a quandary. Fear not. I'd be much obliged. Sound appealing? You've come. So, what say you? Many thanks, friend.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
But to green.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. We'd best report back.
Above all, that's it!
Well met, sir. I thought that girl's... Now listen.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plunderers? Oh ho! Most excellent. However, if you... Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of... Marvel. You may now change... What's more,
Outstanding.
A laudable result. Just what I would expect of the Arisen.
It is vital that we rest and regain our strength before moving on.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
What did you think? It was well told. I'd heard tell of it, and by the look of it, he doesn't appear...
Oh, those of other races, that's all 'tis, mind. And even if I did, no matter how they fascinate me, 'tisn't to be. You were fascinating, such as this bowstring. Why do you stare? I suppose I sought inspiration. The timing could not be more. Forgive me. I should not expect you to... Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery, rather thanks to you. I now have the means to do so. It might be just what I need to find my aim. Many thanks, but this is no place to... That's where I train, you see. I do hope you'll join me.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. Should my tale entertain you?
My head hurts just thinking about it. What to do? I've no mother or... I wanted to get to the problem. Do you think you could help me? For true, I'm sure you'll find it. Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought me a... Oh, just look at them. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you in... See, one of my friends taught all you have to do is find a silver stone. Put it under your pillow. But there's the problem. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me, Arisen? For true. I'll be waiting.
Our next mission is to...
Oh, I can't find a silver stone any... Oh, just look how it's shut. Say, well, I'll tell you. Not to say I'm unhappy. I want to tell them... Oh, it's so shut.
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
I quite agree.
Oh, it's so shiny.
Arms for the poor. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I... Few can afford perpetual... Well met, Sir Arisen. Many thanks. Well met, Sir Arisen. Many thanks. Ah, hold on a... You see, one of the children... Malcolm, his name is. This building's very... Might I impose on...
Let us begin by gathering information.
You have my support.
Mal, just the other day, he... Ma, don't know why he bothered.
We were supposed to go. Wish he'd woken me up.
Shall we report our results?
Vault? Ah, but you mentioned... Come, pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to look. There, a hole. There is naught to be done. Let us make haste.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
How are we to get through this? Common reward, frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Malcolm, thank God you have my...
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe books, sir.
Truly? Perhaps...
We ought to follow close behind.
Right you are.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of arc? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. Might I ask that you not? We cannot allow. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy. Someone who can appreciate... As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place.
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go. Let's investigate this place's...
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
I quite agree.
The books ne'er seem to end. Who could have brought them here, I wonder?
This is a place of prayer. Do keep your voice low.
I fear I've much to attend to.
Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
Very well. I shall return.
Well, I assume you'll be starting off with a... Well, I ne...
All the best tales come from travelers at the inn.
That on
Must be
Now, where was I bound again?
I'm Margavated.
Welcome. Well met.
I find any turns.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you,
Shall we get some rest then? Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Feeling rested, I trust.
Somehow my feet always carry me. My bed rolls and my sharp
Welcome to the Star Tropic. We serve all manner of fine ales here. How extraordinary.
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for pride.
Fancy a
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything.
As I informed you, should decide out. Yet if we are to it was delayed, so the central players in the none would be only select members. If your majesty is to be counted among the citizenry, what say you? I thank you, your the first is Trevo Mine, next is Half Village. Finally, there is a call for
There is
much we ought to. You will need to infiltrate. I have attempted to do this. Would that I could undertake that. What say you, your majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the queen. There is much we ought to tend to. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, I refer to Waldar many a time as Deza, and many a time as the Majesty. Our laws dictate thus. What say you? I prepared a means for this mission. Demand should you be discovered.
Here to ask aught of me, are you? I suppose I could indulge you.
Now that's just marvelous.
This looks as good a place as any.
Reckon I'd spend my life here.
Sets my thoughts that this place.
Oh, it's not right. The doctor examined yet ere since it...
I understand. There is no medicine. I am caring for him. However, mayhap convalesce...
Oh!
Dear.
All right, it's...
I will look after him.
What to do? Hoy, Arisen! Do you know the river? That's a problem for... I was thinking you could... I'll help too. Hoy, Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! This'll... Listen, I was talking to the priest. Thanks. Now lots of the priests have been... I want to help them. Apart from ask you, that is. Oh, I'll talk to the priests and... Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just splendid! Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be plenty. I'll take it to the church straight away.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done, aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways toward improving...
You have my support.
So, 'tis a pleasure to make... I regret that I cannot not to mention. Oh. You would procure it your... In that case, the slums are... We do what we can. Your aid is most...
Tell is?
Yes, sir. Have you procured what unfortunately I... Ah, but only if you've the time and as servants of the gracious yet. And perhaps you were an unfortunate pair. By chance, he was so he was put...
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Here he is. We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor. To be perfectly honest, after all. But I suppose I ought not say so. Come. Psst.
Listen, the sisters here are... It started with us. See that empty bed? He told me he was feeling... Mayhap I'm just imagining. Pray.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master?
A moment's prayer can do a world...
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
I fear I've much to attend to.
Might you be a friend of Lupin? There has been talk of... That is, none of the other sisters. Which is... And yet...
Sir, and none save the abbess, you've done this much for me. You've my thanks. Of course. Should you find evidence, see, I've already so I beg you, sir,
To get to the bottom of what is happening at the Gracious Hand, we shall have to acquire evidence of any misdeeds.
You have my support.
How might we enter the basement sick room?
Splendid.
Medicine, now!
Oh, someone.
Mayhap 'twould serve as well to track down the former patients mentioned in these records of treatment.
I quite agree.
You're back. What? Do you think... Mayhap you could show it to the doctor. Pray, sir, do what you can.
Methinks we...
You're back. These look like Johan and Bruno. I recall them being especially... At any rate, they may know or...
Elena, a fine woman, but you see, I was in the end, and once she handed him a large. You'd think 'twere met. They were whispering. Where'd they meet?
Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another.
Lady, I wavered. Can't say as I'm supposed is only to be expected. Somehow my feet always...
Here.
Aye, this is plenty nicely done. Suppose it can't have been easy to procure this much so quick.
You suppose wrong.
Ha! You're a fierce...
Enough. I gave...
Ah, of course.
Glad we understand.
Aye. Be seated.
This is not the first we've heard of Lord Phases. What could his aim be, I wonder?
That's odd.
I spend my days in quiet reflection.
With a ferry stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
'Tis not an item to be squandered.
Oi there! All I ask is that you hear my thanks. I've been holding off. Only trouble is, that's where I'd like you to accompany the Splendid now. And mind you don't each cart to anyone thinking pat enough of mine. Oh, and I'll come find me when you've delivered that letter.
We ought to not keep the recipient waiting.
Apologies. You'll like to run into some monsters on the way? Seems nowhere's truly safe nowadays. Should the cart be assailed, 'twill be your job to drive the beasts off.
If our destination is at
this, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Where are you going?
At last we've arrived. Delivery in hand.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
I quite agree.
What can I do for you? Ah, a letter. She's a kindly sort, I must say.
Our results are awaited. What say?
That Lady Margaret's
The letter has
I fear I've naughty.
Would you mind coming over here?
That Lady Margaret's...
Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
This ox cart. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Pray, follow me.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Shall we set it rolling?
We're the Cyclops, Master!
I doubt ice will be of any use against it.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to me.
See if you have a rage out.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Let my magic be your weapon, the fury of the elements.
trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Ah, you've reached splendid. The cart reached its destination.
Ox guards seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them.
Right you are. I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master, but no further.
Naught I can do.